a sharp guy like Babu Owino has come out openly trying to convince Kenyans why he chose to vote in absentia for the Finance Bill 2023.
Thank you very much, fellow Kenyans. Today I went to Parliament at around 9:30 a.m. with the intention to debate the Finance Bill. At around 11 a.m., the Speaker made a ruling that the debate would take place today up to 9 p.m. Then the debate will proceed from next week on Tuesday. Thereafter, voting will take place. Then, after that, based on that decision, I approached Honorable Pio and I explained to him my situation, that tomorrow I will be having my defense hearing at Milimani Law Courts, that I needed to meet my lawyer for preparations. Then he okayed and I just left. And as we speak, I'm still with my lawyer. I'm still preparing for my case tomorrow at Milimani Law Courts. I realized while at my lawyer's office that actually the Speaker changed and made another ruling that voting was to take place today. By that time, so many members were depending on the fact that voting will take place after Tuesday next week. And that explains why so many members have missed, especially from Azimio. But I want to tell you that this bill, Finance Bill, is retrogressive. It is a bill that is punishing Kenyans. It is a bill that I can't support. It is a bill that even if Baba himself would have told me to support, I can never support it because of my loyalty to my people. And it is a bill that I know that is going to hurt Kenyans. For today, I'm so sorry I wasn't present because of my situation tomorrow. Thank you and God bless you.
And truth be told, I'm not an Azimio mole, but I will rather stand to defend Jalang'O and Passaris, for they chose to stand for their shenanigans, than defend people like Honorable Babu Owino and others to whom decided to vote in absentia for the finance bill. Simply because there comes a time when silence means betrayal. And imagine, with such wrongly calculated moves, ODM still thinks and believes that they won the 2022 presidential election. I doubt. And where the whole issue gets fanatic is when I see ODM MPs vilifying Jalang'O and Passaris for voting a yes for the bill while linking them to be corrupt. Ironically, the same ODM MPs are swinging full support for Gathoni wa Mushomba for voting a no for the bill. I wonder why the double standard and hypocrisy.
Have better welfare. Mr. Speaker, I have gone to my people in Githongori constituency and they have told me very loudly that the government of Kenya, through the Finance Bill Proposal 2023, it is punitive, it is oppressive, and it is scandalous. We started off with issue of housing. We came up with contribution. We moved from contribution. We made it a levy. We have moved from the levy. Now we are calling it a task. Is that not scandalous? For the welfare and the society and the just government of the people, I, Gathoni wa Mushomba, say no to an oppressive bill. Thank you.
If I can just draw your attention back to 2018 March, when the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga was supporting the then President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, he was accorded a hero of nationalism. But again, in the same regime, the then Deputy President William Samoei Ruto, opposing some ideologies, he was regarded to be selfish. I wonder when the double standards shall come to an end. And in the meantime, I've seen that the ODM disciplinary committee has decided to summon those who voted in favor of the bill and those who were also absent. And if indeed this disciplinary committee is really serious with what it's going to do, it should severely punish those who decided to vote in absentia than those who decided to take their stand before the chambers of parliament. Simply because those who were absent are more worse than those who voted a yes for the bill. Essentially, the same disciplinary committee should also summon the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga as to why he failed to lobby all his alleged MPs in voting a no for the bill. And yet his deputy has been verbally declaring that they command a majority in parliament. That aside, Gathoni Wamuchomba is the only MP in the ruling party who voted against the bill. And I don't blame her for that, simply because she may have decided to use that as the only opportunity for her to consolidate and increase her political mileage in the Mount Kenya region. And of course, she's begun getting some popularity simply because I've seen her touring from one media station to the other. With only 81 MPs in parliament and the opposition is left, right and center yapping they still want the servers to be opened, I strongly believe it is now time that the opposition should just let President William Samoei Ruto take this country to the next level. But honestly, that has just been my opinion. If you have a contrary opinion to mine, kindly do feel free to drop them in the comment section and I'll give them a right of reply. And as I come to the penultimate part of this video, in case if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. If you have been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. And more so, if you're watching me from a different platform, either Telegram, TikTok or Facebook, kindly just head on over to YouTube, search for Mohamed Sudi. I'll be the first right person to pop up if my socio-economic and political matters are your great areas of concern. Kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button, so that each and every time that I upload a new video, it will automatically reflect on your notification panel. And by so doing, you'll simply be supporting my content. Thank you, and may God bless you.